So this is what, oh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you click the video, you already know what's finna go down. We are finna take a look at the Rihanna Fenty Beauty. I'm excited. I don't know if you guys are excited, but I know when it launched, I was like, oh! And then I remember, oh yeah, I'm broke. I went to the Sephora and JCPenney's, and they luckily had my shade. So I got the foundation from the Sephora and JCPenney's, and I got my shade. And then I had also got the concealer, the little Matchstick, which you can use as a foundation, but I bought it as a highlighter slash concealer, so that's what I'm going to use it for. And then I also had got the lip gloss. I was going to get the Killawatt highlighter. I was going to get Trophy Wife because I've seen it everywhere. I haven't looked at any reviews, so this is like a totally unbiased review on Fenty Beauty. So I didn't get the Killawatt highlighter, but I will, and I'll let you guys know like what it is. I'll probably follow me on Instagram. It's right here. Just click it, screenshot it. Follow me on Instagram. And then you can also follow me on Snapchat, which I will leave right here. And I'll leave my Twitter somewhere on the screen. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like, what? Yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel. That's a must. But before I ramble on too much, let's get into some unboxing. Okay, so when I was at Sephora, like I told you guys, they didn't have they didn't have both of the shades that I wanted. They only had one. So the lady was nice enough to give me a sample of, let's see which one I got. I got the one I actually purchased. I bought in the shade 410, but I think the one that I wanted was 420. This is 420. It's this little sample in here, and this one's 410 over here. So I am going to swatch them on my hands so you guys can see how they look. This is 420 swatched on my hand, and it's liquidy, but it's more of a red undertone. Now that I'm seeing these under my lights, this one looks more like it's my color than the other one, and this is what 410 looks like. So the one on the top, this one is 420, and the one at the bottom is 410, and now that I'm looking at it, you can clearly see that 420 is a little bit darker than 410, and I think that's just because of the undertone in the two. The top one has more of a red undertone, while the bottom one has more of a cool yellow undertone. And I did hear that these foundations do oxidize, which means that as you wear them and as they mix with the oxygen in the air, they will get a little darker, and obviously you will turn a darker color, or maybe even orange. And I feel like if I would have gotten 420 instead of 410, it would have just been an orange Oompa Loompa mess. So just gonna stay clear of that. Okay, on the box it has all of the claims, and I'm just gonna read them here. It says that this foundation is a medium to full coverage for all. When Rihanna said for all, she was not playing, you guys. She came out on the first launch with 40 shades. 40 shades. Like, what? Some of these makeup companies have been in the game forever, and they still have 4 dark shades that they throw in at the end, and they have 25 bazillion light skin shades for white girls or for people of lighter skin complexions. But 40 shades, that's amazing. So it says medium to full coverage for all. It's supposed to be long wearing. It's light as air. Yeah, that's what it says. Let's see how much you get of this stuff. You get 1.08 fluid ounces. So that's just a smidget more than what you would usually get in a different one. Compared to the Locket foundation, you get 1 fluid ounce in the Locket. Compared to the MAC Pro Longwear, you get 1 fluid ounce in the MAC. Most foundation standard is 1.0 fluid ounces, so this one's just a smidget more. It's probably not even going to be a noticeable difference for anybody. Let's just open this bad boy up and see what's all the hype about. Okay. Alright, so when you open it up, it has a little cardboard box. You unroll it, and voila! Fenty Beauty at its best. The bottle is a glass bottle, and I really like that. It makes it feel really luxurious and really high end, more like a $60 foundation. And I like the frosting on the glass. I feel like that's just, I don't know, it's more elegant to me. Some people don't like it because the color, it changes the colors, but I actually do like the frosted bottle. This one is $4.10. Like I said before, it comes with this white cap here, 1.08 fluid ounces, and it says Fenty Beauty on it. And on the back it says shake well, so I am going to shake it up. And I really do like that it comes with a pump. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys, this foundation was $32 after tax. I think it was like 33, I don't remember really, but it was around that 33 mark, and that's a really good deal. So I feel like this was a really good on Rihanna's part to keep the price at a reasonable amount for a high-end foundation and include all the shades. This is 2 pumps. As you guys can see, it's really liquidy. I don't know how I like that. So on this side, I'm going to do my face with a beauty blender, and on this side, I'm going to do my face with a brush, and I will tell you guys how I like it. I think the color match is really good, to be honest. I'm not even going to complain. Most times I would have to mix foundations to get this color match, and this is giving it to me on the first, right out the bottle. And I know it says medium to full coverage, but just off of those 2 pumps, I'm pretty much concealed. You see this, guys? Like, I had hyperpigmentation on the side of my face, and the hyperpigmentation is not showing. Look, my face matches my chest perfectly. Like, I couldn't be more happy. The only thing I am concerned about is that this foundation does oxidize, so I don't know if it's gonna be like really orange in a few hours and make me look like an Oompa Loompa, you know? But I have full faith in Rihanna. I don't know what it smells like, but it's not a cosmetic smell, but it's like fresh. I don't know how to, I don't know, it just smells really good. I like the smell, but then again, I also do like the smell of airspun powder, and people think that smells like a grandmother's makeup, and I don't know. I like the smell of it, so maybe it's me. Okay, before I go on to do the other side of my face, I just want us to take a comparison. So this is the side with the beauty blender. I think it looks pretty good. You really can't see my hyperpigmentation. I didn't apply that much foundation on here. It's really light. I will say that I can't feel it on my face, but I did just put it on. Most foundations I can't feel on my face as soon as I put it on. It's usually when I wear it throughout the day that I start to feel a foundation. So I would have to wear it a little bit more to see how it feels throughout the day, because as soon as I put my foundation on, I really never feel it, but it's throughout the day that it really affects me. Okay, so because the foundation is more on the liquidy side, I chose to use a denser brush, and this is the Morphe M44 brush, and it's clean. You always want to start off with a clean brush when you're doing your makeup. So I'm going to just take a pump, another pump on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to basically blend it out like I did on the other side and tell you guys what the difference is, or if there's even a difference. And as you guys can see, this is my acne scars and everything. Before we start, I'm just going to take the brush in there, just brush this on my face. You can see why she definitely called this a medium coverage foundation, because it's not like 100% full coverage, but I feel like we can get it up there. So I'm going to apply just a little bit more foundation to see what we're working with here. It's not hard to blend with the brush, and I'm still not getting like streakiness or anything. It's performing basically the same way it performed with the beauty blender, and that's how a foundation should be. You shouldn't have to be able only to use one tool with a foundation. You should be able to use what you have or use different things with the foundation, and I like that about this foundation. I can use a brush, I can use a beauty blender, and it will still perform the same way. So good job on that too, Rihanna. So this is the foundation on this side once everything's blended out, and I did apply another coat, and I would definitely say this is a medium but buildable up to full coverage foundation. It did cover all of my acne scars, and I'm very pleased on how it performed in that light. So for the foundation, I would definitely say give it a try. She has 40 shades. You're bound to find your shade in there somewhere. So now I'm going to use the Matchstick by Rihanna. These are also supposed to by Fenty. And these are supposed to be used as, I feel like you can use them as a foundation, but you could also use them as a concealer. And since I did buy the foundation, I felt like no need to buy a matchstick to match my exact shade. So I did go a few shades lighter, and the shade I got was called Latte. So when you roll it up, this is about how much product you get. It's not a whole lot of product, but it's definitely not anywhere as little as Kim Kardashian's contour stick, if you guys know what I mean. And this was $25, I believe. After tax, I think it was like $26. I don't really remember. The sizes in the two are almost really, really similar. And I have used the Anastasia one plenty of times. I don't use it that much anymore, but I used to use it almost every day religiously. So in my opinion, I do feel like you get a little bit more in the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but now that I'm looking at it from like a front view, you can also tell that the Rihanna Fenty Beauty one is just a slight bit thicker than the other one. So if it's thicker and shorter, you might be getting the same amount of product. And I am going to swatch it on my hand just because I know that the foundations for the darker shades were selling out really quickly. I think they're sold out. They were selling out really quickly, and people were starting to buy these instead of the foundations. Just in case you have to buy online, I did want to give you guys like something to go off of. So I'm just going to swipe this on my hand, and this is what it looks like. It's almost exactly my skin tone. Okay, so first thought, it's not hard to move at all. It's really easy to put on your face. But I do think that I should have went one shade lighter, because this is almost like, this is gonna blend out into my foundation too good. So it's gonna just blend to nothing. But I am gonna let this sit here, and I'm gonna contour my face. Contour my face. Okay, now that my contour is done, I am going to blend out this concealer. And now that I'm looking up close in a mirror, I can tell that the matchstick is creasing a little under my eyes, so maybe I can fix that after I blend it out. Hopefully I can, because I didn't want it to crease or anything. Avi, who wants their concealer to crease? It's not hard to blend out at all. It's really easy to blend out. I feel like this would be amazing for a beginner. Oh yeah, it's going away. Yeah, it's perfect. It's not creasing on me. I think I like this. I think I like this not like super crazy highlighted look. It's really natural and it looks really pretty. I forgot to read you guys what the matchstick was supposed to do, but I guess I'll read it to you now and tell you if it did it or not. So it says the matchstick is used to conceal, correct, and contour. It's long wearing, light as air, and you can layer it. So I do feel like you can layer it. It blended in perfectly with the foundation. I would have to try it with another foundation in the future to see how it mixes with other products. I'm not sure if it's long wearing. I definitely will let you guys know of that. It concealed these bags perfectly. Good job, Rihanna, on that. And I didn't get the contour stick because I just didn't. I like to stick to my contour. I don't know. I just really found something I like, and I kind of didn't want to change it. Maybe I'll go back seeing how much I love this. But for the most part, it did stick to the claims, and she's doing amazing. Really can't say too much except for yes, girl, yes. So I'm going to set this with my Maybelline Shine Free Powder. Nothing really new there. The only real thing that I'm coming into an issue with is that it does crease a little under the eyes. It hasn't even been like 10 minutes and it's already starting to crease. I've been trying to go back under there and just pat it all together, but it's really not doing anything. So as I said before, I didn't get the Killawatt highlighter, so that was really like bogging me down. But I do have the Anastasia Glow Kit, this one, and I was thinking like Golden Dawn is gold and I really don't use this much, and I know it's a lot of glitter, so I was saying maybe this will like give me a little bit of the kind of same glow that Rihanna has. glow for this one. I didn't realize how pretty it was, but it's actually pretty. This one's an okay one. I really don't use this one much after I found out that the hype was kind of like making it bad, so I was like, oh. So I just wiped my lips completely bare, and wow, that looks crazy. And the lip gloss, it only came in one color, and it's called the Fenty Glow. And when you open it up, it looks kind of like the molecular pentagon shape that the rest of them do, and it says FB on the top. And yeah, this comes with, let's say how many ounces. It comes with 0.30 fluid ounces, and it's saying that this is addictively shiny. It's addictive shine, nourishing wear, universal finishing touch. So I'm gonna just apply this to my lips. Not really much you can do with lip gloss, but it smells so good. I don't know, it smells like, kind of smells like Jouer. So yeah, this lip gloss, poppin'. I'm loving it. The lip gloss as well, there is like little flecks of like glitter, and I really do like that. It just adds the shine to your lips, and I feel like it makes them bigger than what they are. So if you have small lips, it can accentuate your lips, and if you have big lips, you wouldn't want bigger lips. So I really do like that. I'm gonna put on some eyeshadow, and I think I'm going to do a glossy lid too, just because I really do like this stuff. So I'm just gonna be right back with all that and give you my final opinion on the Fenty Beauty. So I definitely give this whole collection a 10 out of 10. It was so worth it. If you guys want to see more videos using the Rihanna Fenty Beauty, or see me get any more Rihanna Fenty Beauty, just let me know and I will, because honestly I love Rihanna. Like, she's a star in herself, and now that she's making makeup, like, A1. Oh yeah, and my headband is from Forever 21. Someone always asks where I get my headband from, so I did get it from Forever 21. It was like $5. It's so cute. If you do want to see a tutorial on these eyes, then just let me know. They're really easy to create, and you don't have to use the Rihanna Fenty Beauty to get glossy lids, but I just felt it would be the best way. This look honestly is just giving me a healthy glow. Like, you guys see this glow? It's like a healthy glow. Like, I just got off the beach and, you know, going back to my cabana in Havana. Ooh, you know. So it's just like, I feel like this stuff is like meant to look natural, but it's still like a full coverage if you want it, because you know I had a full face of acne. So it's meant to look very natural, but it's also full coverage. So you get the best of both worlds. And this stuff isn't super expensive, you guys. I mean, it is high end, but it's not like super expensive, like $68, $70, or $45 or anything. It's really inexpensive for high end makeup, if you know what I mean. So until next time, you guys, see you guys later. Let me know down in the comments what you think about Rihanna Fenty Beauty. Let me know what you're gonna get, what you're not gonna get, what you're excited for, what you weren't excited for, what's overhyped. Just let me know. I want to hear all the good tea. So until next time, you guys, peace. Love you guys. Signing off. Bye.